Well, hello there, and thanks for coming by and having a cuppa with me this afternoon. Well, this evening, with how the sun's looking. My name is Linda Arnold, and we are on day 3 of our Advent calendars our tea Advent calendars. In this episode, we're going to sample our Kusmi Tea Advent calendar. So we'll open up our box. Oh, and look at that. Day 3 is right there. That's lovely to see. All right, today we are having, oh my stars, this is like white on white, or it's silver on white, which makes it hard. It looks like it's a white tea. Oh, I'm such a liar. Raspberry and rose flavored white tea. Okay, raspberry and rose flavored white tea. It's in a pretty silver foil bag. It is white, gray on white, which made it a little hard for me to read. It does smell really good. I'm enjoying that. Let's see, it's 3 minutes, 6 ounces, 6.7 ounces for 3 minutes at 175. All right, we will flip it over. 3 minutes is our middle one, our green one. We will put that there. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
And we will try to do our time-lapse video again. Ba-dum. How are y'all doing? This is our 3rd day of our tea Advent calendars. This is our Kusmi, and this is the second, the first day we did everything separate. Yesterday we live streamed and did it all. And today, again, we're doing everything separate, but I'm trying today to record in different ways to see which one, frankly, I like better and which one, y'all like better. I'd like to get your input on that. All right, our 3-minute timer has elapsed here, which means Siri will go off in just a few moments. Hey Siri, stop timer. All right, our 3-minute timer has elapsed on both sides. We will pull our tea bag. These leaves have plumped up significantly, filling the bag. It's quite lovely. Lovely. We will give it a little squeeze, not much, just enough to where it won't drip everywhere. And then we will take and mix it just a bit. All right, so this tea, going by the urine scale, is, you might want to drink just a little bit more water, but you're doing pretty well. It's a light yellow tea, pardon me. There is quite a bit of particulate floating around in this tea, but it is still absolutely clear. The smell is very interesting. I definitely get the rose, but not so much the raspberry. Wow, that is a very light, refreshing cup of tea. I don't taste a lot of the raspberry in it, to be perfectly honest. And the rose taste that's there is not one that's overwhelming. The white tea lays a nice base to it, in which the rose complements it and, if anything, accentuates it. But again, I'm not tasting a lot of the raspberry. Now, some of the other tea manufacturers that we've had use raspberries as a sweetener. And while I will say that this does have a sweet type of taste to it, I think it's more because it's floral than it is actually sweet. But it's blended quite well. And that is delightful. Now, do I like this hot, or do I think I'd like this better iced? Iced, I think you might lose some of that flavor because it is so very subtle. But and this is going to sound really weird. I think if you were making, if it's, you know, summertime or whatnot, and you're using this tea, I think actually if you were to make rice in this, substitute this tea for the water and cook rice in this, it would be delightful and fragrant. I think that would be absolutely awesome. I think, yeah, again, I think iced would be a little bit much. It would overpower, but this is delightful as a hot tea, and I think you could actually cook with it, depending on what you're cooking, and Maddie, and have quite good results. Yum, 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 yum. Well, thank you for coming by and having a cuppa with me. Again, this was from our Kusmi Tea Advent Calendar that we tried day 3 today. Quite delightful, and I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.